Hey everyone, I'm Prabhu, co-founder and CEO, Edgehax, Edge AI Hardware Acceleration, and today we are going to demonstrate some cool stuff in hardware. So, hello everyone, वणक्कम, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, कैसे हो आप लोग? This is not AI, but this is just me trying to converse in multiple languages, in multiple dialects. If you rewind back a couple of weeks, we had India AI Summit, a global stage for world leaders and as well as the global audience to be able to experience what India can build in terms of AI capabilities, whether it is supporting multiple languages or whether building sovereign AI models. All of that was showcased in February 2nd week at Delhi. Now, one of the key outcomes of that we have seen is Sarvam has taken it to a leap in terms of building sovereign models and as well as the cool stuff of enabling anyone to be able to translate or communicate or speak or convert any sort of a text which is in multilingual to be able to convert into another language. So that is one aspect of it. But then you saw whole other models. For example, as a consumer, all of us have ChatGPT on our mobile phones. We are trying to do search, get information. We are trying to interact with Gemini. And to give a context or a perspective, today the only interface that you have is you have to take out your mobile phone, or you're trying to do something on a laptop, or most of the AI implementations, if you look at, they're either on the laptop, desktop, or mobile phone or server. How cool it would be like if you can build those kind of interfaces with just a simple hardware which can connect to these models, and then you will be able to do language translation. You will be able to interact with OpenAI. You will be able to interact with ChatGPT. You will be able to interact with Gemini models. And so let's take a look at what goes in the hardware and what the kit will actually contain, or the simple hardware that we have put together, which has Edgehax S3 Pro, and it has a speaker connected, which is an 8 ohm speaker, and it has a MEMS microphone, which is an omnidirectional microphone. That means you can talk from any direction of the mic and it will be able to hear you. And you can see that it is assembled on a bare PCB, like a generic purpose PCB. And you can see the wires are hanging around, because this is just a prototype. And we have given a button so that you can press the button and speak. The alternative way, the next iteration of this will be where you can set up a keyword, you can train a keyword, and when you say the keyword, it will actually wake up and you will be able to talk. Something similar to what you today do with Alexa and Google Home and all of these. But meantime, we'll just press the button to speak. Now, how do we, this is actually the S3 board that you see here, which is actually put on this board. This has an expressive controller with 16 MB of flash and 8 MB of PS RAM. It has an onboard DSP, which helps you to process the audio and bring more clarity to the speaker and the whole audio pipeline. The board can be powered with just a 5-volt USB cable, either from your laptop, or if you have a mobile charger, you can power on. So when you power on and you plug in the device, so it powers on, you can see an indicator here. That means it is trying to connect to Wi-Fi. So once it is connected to Wi-Fi, you will see a green light.
Hi, I am your voice assistant. Press the button and ask me anything.
Okay, so it is ready to go. You just heard that she's ready to take any questions. So what I'll do is I'll press this button and let me ask something in Kannada and see if she responds. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ?
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಹುಡುಕಲು ಕೆಲವು ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳು ಮೇಘನಾ ಫುಡ್ಸ್, ಶರೀಫ್ ಭಾಯ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಡೊನ್ನೆ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಹೌಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಣಿಸ್ ಡಮ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ. ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ತಮ್ಮ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟ ಮತ್ತು ರುಚಿಕರವಾದ ಶೈಲಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೆಸರುವಾಸಿಯಾಗಿವೆ. ನೀವು ನಾಗಾರ್ಜುನ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್, ಶಿವಾಜಿ ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಂಗಣ್ಣ ಮಿಲಿಟರಿ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸಬಹುದು.
Wow, you just heard. It is able to do a search and tell us the best biryani places in Bangalore, and the intermediary which performs the language detection and translation, text to speech, speech to text, is all Sarvam, APIs that you see, which is hitting the Gemini and then getting the response. You heard, I think we had a lot of those known places which it is talking about. So the backend that we are using now is Gemini. So it is giving you the real or the real-time data information that is available based on the search that it has. Let me ask something in another language on the fly. Let's see if we can switch and detect the language and it can respond back in the same language. आज दिल्ली का मौसम कैसा है?
दिल्ली में आज मौसम आंशिक रूप से धूप वाला है। तापमान लगभग 77 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, जो 78 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट 26 डिग्री सेल्सियस जैसा महसूस होता है। दिन में हल्की बारिश या गरज बिजली की संभावना है। आर्द्रता लगभग 46% है।
ओके,
क्या यह सहायक रहा? मुझसे कुछ और पूछने के लिए बटन दबाएं।
Okay, you can see that after every 3 questions, it also asks you proactively that did the answers help you, and if you have more questions, then you can ask. So primarily, you can see that the Sarvam is working awesome. It can perform language detection automatically, and as well as you can mix and match of few words in English and few in another language, and I think it is able to detect very well. So kudos to Sarvam for this amazing work here in terms of language detection and how the translation happens, and also the text to speech and speech to text conversion is very flawless, and you can see that it is streaming to just such a small device very efficiently and flawless, and also it is able to play audio content which is like a minute or 2 minutes of length as well. Thank you. Let's see how you can do this. So this will be this is where a small piece of hardware where it has a mic, speaker, and a small board of ours, which is Edgehax S3 Pro board that is available, and it is one of the low-cost hardware. You can build this whole thing in about less than 1,000 rupees. We are going to open source it. We are going to open up all the firmware, the software, how you can connect the hardware. You can just buy one of our board like $650, and then you'll be able to arrange all of the speaker, mic, and the whole wiring. We are trying to make it a PCB, like where you can assemble it, you can connect DIY, do it yourself, and you'll be able to build all of these use cases, probably something more that you can think of, or you have an idea that you can do it, you'll be able to build out of it. And we are here to able to help you in terms of building the hardware, building the product from end to end. And we would also talk to all of these providers like Sarvam and Gemini and OpenAI to see how we can bring in that ecosystem together, so that it's not just the hardware. You need an access to those API keys, you need access to those credits, so that you can build a product and how you can scale your product with this. And we have 10 of these kits available free for grab, but then we're going to select top 10 ideas, and you can submit your idea, and we're going to give out 10 of these kits. These are giveaways where we will help you, support you in terms of building your idea, converting your idea into a product. So submit your ideas, and we will be sharing the link below in this post. We also have a form that we will be putting up on our website, edgehax.com, edgehax.com, where you can go and visit and fill a form, submit your ideas, and you will be able to let's see what ideas you can bring up and how we can convert those ideas into a real world product, into a physical product, AI enabled product. So here is your opportunity to build something with physical AI and disrupt the world. Thank you.